are used in the non-woven type of fabrics. There are totally four bonding techniques are also used in the non-woven fabric. One is chemical bonding, thermal bonding, adhesive bonding, and another bonding is there. Today we will discuss about the bonding systems. Uh, and first of all, bonding with adhesives in the form of solutions or dispersions. In the production of adhesive bonding fabrics or fibrous layers or fiber webs, the techniques of adhesive bonding used in the distinguished by different methods of applications of the adhesive. There are three alternative forms of adhesive dispersion systems are solution in as organic solvent or in water dispersion of a polymer, further water dispersion or solution of a polymer. There are three alternative adhesive dispersions. One is solution is an organic solvent and water dispersions of a polymer and further water dispersion or solution of the polymer. And number one, systems of applications of adhesives. The systems of applications are presentations of adhesives for the production of bonded non-woven fabrics of fiber webs are enumerated as under wet laying techniques or admixture of water dispersion of an adhesive to the fiber suspension and adhesive spraying of the fiber web, impregnation of fiber web with adhesive dispersions and solutions, pattern bonding or pattern application of adhesive on fibrous layer, and second one is process of production of adhesive bonding fabrics. An outline scheme of production of adhesive bonded fabrics of fibrous layers together with solutions and dispersions is given as following. The production of fibrous latter by mechanical system, pneumatic system, hydrodynamic system and electrostatic system. Application of adhesive for bonding by admixture of adhesive dispersions to the fiber suspension, spraying, impregnation, pattern application. Removal of dispensing medium by drying, adhesive setting or curing by process, gelling process, condensing process, and bonding technique based on mixing of fiber suspensions with adhesive dispersions. In the general, in wet system, the bonded fabrics productions with interbonding of fibrous layers is most often achieved by means of bonding thermoplastic fibers to the fibrous layers and by a subsequent heat treatment. The adhesive may be applied in the form of dispersion. In the case of adhesive dispersion, would be mixed in a convenient proportion directly in the diluted fiber suspension prior to drift D. To choose conditions in which the due to different electrostatic charges on the fibers and on the particles a precipitation of adhesives on the fibers would take place prior to drift deposition. The majority of the fibers behave like particles with negative electrostatic charges and dispersed adhesive particles carrying positive charges can be bound readily and strongly in the suspension already due to electrostatic process involved. Adhesive spraying on the fibrous layer. The adhesive in the form of solution or every often in the form of water dispersion is applied in the following three ways depending on the type of spraying gun: compressed air spraying without compressed air, and sprinkling by means of rotating bushes depending on the moment of spraying of systems, stationary spraying guns, swinging spraying guns and rotating spraying guns depending on the method of spraying of individual corded webs and their lamination, spraying of sandwich webs or pneumatically formed web on both sides. The double-sided spraying of Weber web on a Portros machine is illustrated. Impregnation of fiber with adhesives, dispersions and solutions. The process of web impregnations involves the following preparations: wetting and impregnation and removal of surplus liquor. And the wetting and impregnation, the fibers of basic fiber layers or a fiber web are wetted with adhesive dispersions and are with coated adhesive in different ways. The main type of impregnated systems are shown in the diagrams illustrated. First of all, the first figure is the impregnation of fiber form with the frothed adhesive between rollers. The impregnation of fiber with frothed adhesive dispersion between two screens, and impregnation of fiber webs with frothed adhesive dispersions directly between screens. Impregnation of fiber between a screen and a screen drum. Impregnation of form between a pair of impregnating rollers. Impregnation of fiber web between a pair of rollers. Removing of surplus liquor during or after the impregnation of fiber web with adhesive solutions or dispersions in the web. Impregnation of machines, the surplus liquor of the basic fiber lattice is removed by suction or squeezing between calendar rollers. In many impregnating machines, there is a provision also for removal of surplus liquor from the adhesive bonded non-woven fabrics. Pattern bonding. Pattern bonding systems are based on a discontinuous applications of adhesive to well-defined areas of basic fibrous layer. The adhesive is applied in the form of dispersions, solutions, paste or solid powder, short fiber form. These are the different types of bonding techniques used in the non-woven fabrics. Okay, thank you.